So I'm telling you now, Rambo.
Yeah.
If push come to shove, I don't give a fuck about her. She's the one who pulled the trigger. She's the one who created this mess. We could have walked off that dock and probably should have walked off that dock and went right to that justice and told him exactly what happened. So you keep that fucking woman close and you keep a close eye on her. Otherwise, she's gonna find out what happened to that boy at the bottom of that water. I'm telling you, I ain't going down for that shit because of her.
We need to talk about it.
We need to talk? What about what?
Yeah. Hopefully this stays between us. I know somehow people always figure out shit, and it's a pain in the fucking ass.
It is a pain in the ass. I'm whispering right now, by the way.
Same. We had someone drifting up on our shore yesterday.
Yeah, I read the telegram, McQuarrie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, if you read the report, I mean,
yeah.
we were taking him to Siska. I don't know if he tried to escape or if he fell off, but it was right off St. Denis coast. Gators everywhere. He was drowning. We started shooting at gators. We tried to lasso him in, and he went under. And that was the last we saw of him. We tried to shoot the gators that were going after him, though.
I mean, I'm going to be honest. Me personally, don't give a fuck what happened to him. But I know half the department of Lemoy wants to turn and look into you guys.
I mean, that's fair. I don't see a problem with that.
Alright, I'm just letting you know. Because I don't want it to be department against department, if you know what I mean. That shit is just fucking annoying.
Well, I mean, I have no problem with Lawman, so, I mean, if they want to look into it, feel free to look into it, but, I mean, that's what happened.
He
was restrained, by the way, when he fell in. He was restrained. That's part of the reason why he couldn't swim. Now, I read that there was a bullet in the back of his head. I mean, we were shooting gators, and he was underwater at that moment. Maybe a stray bullet hit him.
I mean, Rambo, between us, he was a pain in the ass.
Yeah. The world's better without him. I'm glad he's dead.
Yeah.
If a stray bullet call him, even better. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, no, same here. I'm just trying to make sure that relationships is still good standing and you know what might come your way.
Yeah, well, I mean, feel free. They can feel free to investigate all they want. It's fine with me. It is what it is.
Yep.
All I can do is say what happened. I mean, there was 5 other people that were there who saw what happened too, so.
Yeah, no, I trust you guys' words in the report, and I trust your word, so by me, we're standing good.
All right. Well, shit, you have a good trip. By the way, I think you're wearing short boots today. Normally, you're taller than me.
What the fuck?
What number, Albert?
Coming down to 162. 162.
162, all right.
This is a safe place to talk now, you see?
Oh, that is pretty good. That, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I got, Max, right, from Lemoyne?
Anderson.
Yeah. He came down to talk to me this morning. He said Lemoyne's investigating everybody in that report since they found his body.
Okay.
Where did they find the body?
Somewhere off the coast of, I think Rhodes or near Rhodes, in between Rhodes and Saint Denis. But Lemoyne picked him up. Max wanted to give me a heads up. Wasn't supposed to tell me, he said. I told him that, well, I mean, what happened happened. It's all in the report. So there it is. I told them they're more than happy to.
Full cooperation.
Exactly. I said they're more than happy to investigate whatever they want to. It's all in the report. But I just thought I should let y'all know if some Lemoyne deputies come asking questions or, you know, keeping eyes on us or whatever. Now you know.
Sound good.
Who found the body? Was it the actual doctor or?
Lola found it. Dr.
She
Lola.
found the body.
That's what was said in the telegram, yeah. So, yeah, the body's down there. Yeah, I guess they're going to be looking at it a little closer, but I reckon we're good to go. You know, I said it's all in the report. You know, Gators tried to take, and we started firing wildly at the Gators, and yeah, maybe a stray bullet hit him, but that was it. I mean, I think he was dead before we even got to shoot the Gators because he was drowning. All right? And Max just wanted to give us the heads up.
Okay.
Problem is, be very careful with the drowning part.
Yeah.
I suppose we need to find out what they did with the body.
We do.
We need to find out what they did with the body now.
Me and Warner were talking about it yesterday. Like, what if we went into Rhodes, masked up, got the body out of there? But that would look bad.
It would look very bad.
It would look
yeah.
very bad. And you know,
I'll be honest with you, I think in the end, the only thing we're going to have to worry about, as long as we keep our story right and straight, the only thing we're going to have to worry about is his family coming around.
Yep. I reckon he got at least five or six other family members around and about. And once they find out he's dead, I reckon we're going to hear from him real soon.
Mm-hmm.
It's
What's going on with you and Belle? Everything all right between you two?
Yeah, I think so. Why?
All right. No, I was just...
Yeah, there ain't
There's
nothing
just
wrong.
been some murmurings about her kind of disagreeing with your overall ideology, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, we have our disagreements here and there, but the good thing is we have each other's back. Same thing with me and Miss Grace, you know. We had disagreements, but we always had each other's back. And I think it's always going to be like that. But what's going on with Leroy? Was he being serious about putting the badge down?
No.
Okay.
But hold on, just stay on the Bell thing. I gotta ask you.
Yeah, go ahead.
All in all being said, I didn't expect what I expected. I mean,
From her? Me neither.
yeah. What do you think that's about?
I don't know. I've been letting her know that she can talk to me about it because, you know, I've murdered many men, but up until that point.
It's not that. It's just, I'm gonna be honest with you. Well, she didn't seem to have too many. I mean, I understand Fury and everything, but y'all was only working together for just a little while. I mean, it just don't. Like, what did she have with Tommy? If anything, I expected you to hatchet him or me. It just didn't seem right for her to have such.
I think it's my fault that happened because a few minutes before she did what she did. She put her hand on my shoulder because she saw my hand trembling. I told her, I turned to her. I told her I don't want to be a murderer. Like, I don't want to do that. And I think she took that as cue to do it for me. Even though she said she wanted to do it, she told me she wanted to do it. I think if I wouldn't have said that, she wouldn't have done anything. That man would have made it to Sissica alive. But I think that's my fault. Me telling her that I didn't want to do it, that I didn't want to kill him. And then she did it.
Well, she did do it. She did.
Yeah. Fury, from what I understand, trained Belle as well. So I don't know how close they were, but Fury's the one that hired her, Holly, and a few other folk up there when he was the sheriff. So
Listen, all I'm getting at is it was a very quick and sudden and brash decision that she made for all of us that day.
I agree with that.
She changed the course of our lives. It was my suggestion to take that man to Sissica. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel betrayed. If I knew she was gonna do something like that, not only would I, one, have taken control of the situation and done it the right way, two, I wouldn't have ever been on that boat. So I'm telling you now, Rambo,
Yeah.
if push come to shove, I don't give a fuck about her. She's the one who pulled the trigger. She's the one who created this mess. Gotta remember that. That's terrible judgment on her behalf to do such a thing. We hardly know each other for her to make a decision like that for me or Charlie. We could have walked off that dock and probably should have walked off that dock and went right to that justice and told him exactly what happened. Because right now, getting in bed and trying to make sure she keep it clean and doesn't shit the bed that we're all laying in right now, I'm going to be honest with you. She's already shit it once by putting us in this situation. So you keep that fucking woman close and you keep a close eye on her. Otherwise, she's going to find out what happened to that boy at the bottom of that water. I'm telling you, I ain't going down for that shit because of her.
Well, I reckon we keep to our story. You three were in the back of the boat. You didn't even see what happened. So if anything does go to court, that's the story I'm keeping to.
Trust me, I'm going to play it that way if it has to go that way. But right now, I ain't going to let you go down because you a close friend of mine and you in it too.
I hear
And I ain't
that.
going to leave you for that. I'm just saying, keep an eye on that woman.
Yeah, I will. I reckon.
It's a strange choice to make for all of us. She felt entitled to it for some reason. What else does she feel entitled to? I don't get it. It wasn't her qualm. That man's been hunting me and you for a long time. That was we should have brought him out to a fucking island and beat him to death.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You need to make sure, Rambo, there's something that you know missing with that. Keep a close eye on her, see what she's up to.
I will. I reckon she might not have thought about these things. I mean, obviously, all of us were on that boat that day. But I might have her back, and I told her, if she goes down, I'm going down with her. And Warner said the same thing. And we'll do everything we can to protect you three. Keep to that story.
That's the thing. You better make sure that she feels the same about you is the point I'm trying to make. You ready to go down with her right now, but how do you know she ain't going to use that to save herself? After all, it was a very brash and sudden decision that she made.
I get that.
It's a tricky one.
It is. The piggy off that, when Leroy seems, talking to Leroy yesterday, I gathered he doesn't know what happened. Right.
Listen, Leroy's not stupid. And
He's not. I think he can guess what happened. Yeah.
The truth is that anybody can imagine what happened. Come on now. It's a wanted outlaw on the edge of a fucking boat, cliff, whatever. Edge of a bridge, it don't matter. 6 lawmen around, the fella wind up missing. I mean, come on. People can imagine, right?
Oh yeah. But that's not my concern. It seems like he's been really distant from me since that day. So if he doesn't know what happened, I'm wondering why the fuck is he acting like that?
He don't know what happened, but he knows what happened. You understand what I'm saying? He knows you. He knows me.
I see.
He knows how things need to be said. Come on. He saw that telegram. He's not stupid. He ain't gonna. But he's also. I mean, he ain't gonna.
Yeah, I don't think he would say
he ain't
anything.
gonna uncover the dust. He ain't gonna go looking for anything. You understand? And we set him straight yesterday.
I know he was asking us. He was like, just tell me. Just tell me what. And
no,
we didn't say nothing because the moment he knows exactly what happened, he's implicated.
Exactly.
And I don't think he understands that. And he seems like he's. I think he's upset with me or for not telling him because he expects me to tell him. But if I tell him, like you said, he'll be implicated.
Well, there's some other things I know that's been bothering between you and him. It started with the bounty. It started with finding out from some of the other deputies that the deal that you had with the Misfits was a lot different from the way you explained it with him. And I think he's just starting to feel, I'm not really too sure. What I will say in opposition to that is that he's been having a rough past couple days. He's been a bit, how should I say, ornery these past couple days, more than usual.
I see.
I think it's just a process, a phase that he's going through in this process of growth right now. Where we're electing a new mayor. He's feeling some of the heat and the pressure, some of the feedback from us boys who don't cut any corners. You know what I'm saying with him?
Yeah.
And I think it just got to him a little bit, but it can all be talked out. But I can assure you, it ain't. You're picking up something, and you're right to pick it up. I think y'all just need to talk it out.
Yeah. He's like a brother to me, just like you, just like all three of y'all. They're like family.
Likewise.
I don't want
That's
him to
why I'm
think that.
concerned, Rambo.
Yeah. I just want him to know I always have his back. If this was on the other foot, I would have his back. And then I wouldn't want him to tell me. Like, I'd understand if he didn't tell me. I just want him to know I'm not trying to keep anything from him because I don't trust him. That's not what it is.
Right.
When Leroy needs to keep a secret, I know he can. Yeah, he's the loudest person in the fucking Commonwealth, but I know he'd keep this secret. But also, it's better that he doesn't know.
It is. Well, shit.
Yep.
Listen, when it comes to the article in the newspaper, we gonna be able to get eyes on that.
Yeah, we're gonna see how that goes.
Well, I spoke to May May.
Yeah, how'd that go?
Matter of fact, she spoke to me.
Oh shit.
She asked if we could ride and talk, and she took me out there to the Heartlands, and she told me that she don't want to write about Tommy. She don't want to write about him at all, but she knows that if she don't write about him, that might look worse. So she asked me to read it when she done.
All right. That's probably a good thing.
It is.
Yep. And then you go ahead and you tell her take this shit out, change that. As little information and detail as possible. The man's dead.
Exactly. She already knows, I think. It's an interesting position she's in as a reporter now, right? She's got a lot of stories out there that people want to be told, but they got to be able to trust her. You understand? They got to be able to trust her, and so she's very careful with the way she does things, and I think that's what she was kind of showing me yesterday. Is that even with this, she's gonna be very careful with the way she do things.
So does she suspect anything?
I mean, listen, again, everybody, most
Yeah,
people
you're
in this
right,
world
you're
got
right,
common sense. But what can you prove and what can't you prove? You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's true.
How many people and how many folks is gonna be crying and fighting out for what, for the truth to be uncovered, depending on who you is. McCree, who the fuck gonna come? A bunch of fucking rats that look just like him gonna come out of the darkness. Who the fuck's gonna listen to them? Same thing with that Billy song, bitch. Who the fuck's gonna listen to him?
Yeah. It's what they can prove. As of right now, they ain't got shit but his body.
Exactly. And Rambo, if they were really smart, they'd stay in the fucking shadows that they're in now. Because as soon as they come into the light, we're gonna squash them too.
I reckon that's exactly what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, West Elizabeth is about to have this reputation of killing outlaws, literally. I can't say it's not a bad reputation. It's a good one.
I'm not too shabby.
All right, make sure y'all whispering.
Yep.
Elliot, did I tell you what happened in McQuarrie?
Yeah.
Okay, so you both know. All right. Listen.
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
Do you know, or do you know what the report said?
Well, I know he was on the boat and somebody shot him. I don't know who.
All right, this is what
He
happened.
doesn't know now.
All right, this is what happened. Bell killed him, all right, on the boat. But listen, I'm only telling you two. The rest of the department can't know. I'm only telling you two because I trust you two. We go way back. You're my best friends, okay? So that's what happened. Now, Lemoyne, Max came down here from Lemoyne. He's a deputy out there. And he let me know this morning. He gave me a heads up that we're currently being investigated for Tommy's murder, okay? So if you see any fucking roads deputies around here and shit, just let me know. Quietly let me know. keep eyes. They might be coming around here in disguise and shit, so we got to be careful where we talk and all that shit. So this is what we're going to do from now on. I got this idea from Lincoln. If we need to talk about something important, we are no longer going to do it in the office or even in this fucking town. I'm going to say, hey, fellas, you want to go hunting with me? And that's code for follow me out of town. We're going to go talk somewhere private, okay? And I want to go to the moist in tall trees, typically downstairs in the moist, and we'll have our chats down there, okay?
What was the code again?
We're going hunting. You want to come with, or some variation of that. So if I'm like, hey, Luke, come hunting with me, that's code for we need to talk.
Yeah, gotcha.
All right.
You could also say something like, I got to repay my loan.
Something like that, yeah. You'll get the idea. If it's something out the fucking ordinary, something I don't normally say to you, that's code for we need to fucking talk, all right? So keep eyes. We're about to be investigated a little bit. I don't know how deep this is going to go. Our story's pretty good. The report's solid. The evidence is not there for them, so.
Well, then this might be the right time to tell both of you about what I got going on.
All right, I'm listening.
Well, myself and 3 other deputies have all come together and said, we're willing to put down the badge when we need to put down the badge. And just the 3 of us, I ain't even gonna say name, or the 4 of us, are willing to go handle things the department can't handle.
Which 4? Which 4 are you talking about?
I don't even really want to say names. But
All right,
I guess
all
I
right.
can trust you. Well, I can trust y'all with it. So it's myself, Jeb, Reaper, and Coop.
That's fine with me. Is it fine with you, Luke?
Yeah, this sounds like a good group to me.
Literally, we will never identify ourselves as law, even if we taken in. Well, I guess if we take it in, they're gonna figure out who we are. But
No.
if we shot
What you could
down
do,
or-
yeah, if you bring someone in, you could bring them in hogtie, drop them in front of the fucking sheriff's office, right? And
Yeah,
just
well,
ride
I'm
the fuck
talking
off.
If for some reason we are ever arrested, but
Yeah.
But
Hopefully that
it-
doesn't happen. Just be extra careful.
yeah, but if we ever shot down by anybody, we never tell them we law nothing like that.
All right. Well, yeah, that's all I wanted to fill y'all in on, just in case you didn't know. So, that's it. All right. Let's enjoy our day today. All right.
So I do want to suggest for
Yeah.
your meetings, let's not do it in the same place every single time because people will start to catch on. So let's have like 5 or 6 different places we go.
All right. Come up with a list for me. The Moist is one of them. I mean, there's another one by Cattail Pond. All right. There's a speakeasy up there. And
We
then
can even do it somewhere out in the open that
Yep.
is a good distance away.
I agree. Singing Tree's not a bad spot. There's other fucking cliff edges and shit that we can find in the middle of fucking nowhere. So either way,
Shit.
when I
We
say
can even take a boat and just go out to that island there.
exactly that too. So whenever y'all come to me and you're like, hey, let's go hunting, and I understand what that means, we'll just go wherever the fuck we need to go, and that's fine.
All right. Sounds
All
good
right.
to me.
Yeah.
All right. Justice, how you doing? Hey, Justice, you there? You hear me?
Yep.
How you
Yep,
doing,
just-
Justice? How can I help you? Sorry, I've been shot today.
I heard kidnapped once again. Are you trying to beat my record?
No, I think I fired Roxy. I think her bad luck rubbed off on me or something like that.
And I mean, you haven't lost an eye yet, so
Yeah, I don't plan on it. How can I help you, Justice?
just let me finish up this telegram.
All
Lincoln
right, sounds
needed some
good.
help.
What's this about, by the way, Sheriff?
No more sleeping. I don't know who.
Yeah.
I don't know who put that sign up.
Okay.
He's right behind you.
I put it up
Oh,
Why?
who was sleeping in the office?
because of all the goddamn backpacks and fucking ropes
Oh,
hanging from
yeah,
the
yeah,
ceiling
yeah.
and hangs over.
Oh, good
come
point.
on.
Good point. Thank you. Yeah,
tired
someone
of
was
it.
leaving bags in here and shit.
I blame Miss Bell.
It's about to get.
What?
Hey, Thompson. Thompson, go ahead and step out for this.
Okay.
Whatever the justice needs to talk about, it's just us.
Oh, no, we're gonna take a walk, definitely.
All right, that's fine with me. can talk
All right,
about it
there
on
we
the
go.
docks if you want, or in front of the courthouse.
Yeah. Yeah. No, far out on the docks.
All right.
You want to go to these ones all the way over here?
We'll be
or-
back. We'll be back, fellas.
All right. I'll be honest with you. If you want it to be real private,
It,
better.
it's probably just a Rambo thing, by the way. Sorry to say.
Wait, what's a Rambo thing? What you mean?
I need to just talk to Rambo.
Oh,
Sorry.
all right.
All right.
Yeah, let's go out on the water.
Over there. Okay. All right.
I want to make sure no one.
All right. No problem. I wish I was in better condition, so I apologize for that.
All right. Yeah, right here should be good.
All right. What's going on?
Is that a playing card?
Where?
Right
Oh,
in front
shit.
of you on the
Yeah.
banners? Or?
Yeah, it actually is.
Yep.
Never seen
That's
that before.
random.
All right. How can I help you, Justice?
All right. I'm just let me lower my voice here a little. Did you file a report about what the hell's his name again? The what the hell is his name again?
Who you talking about? Say his crime. Maybe I can remember.
He had a lot of crimes. The one you just took to Siska a few days back.
Oh, Tommy McCreary. Yeah, what about?
McCreary. Yeah, what a dumb name.
Yeah.
Did you file a report about that?
Yeah. There's been a report on the day of we filed it.
All right. Yeah. All right. Well, something might have happened because there's an investigation into it.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, I hear someone.
Well,
Why do I hear swimming? What the heck?
what the fuck? Why?
Right underneath the docks. Okay. Not suspicious at all.
Hey, buddy, we're trying to have a private conversation here.
It's one of your deputies.
No, he's not a deputy. He just wears purple.
Look, he's got a badge.
Wait, what? No, the fuck he don't. All right, so you said it's gonna be an investigation.
I think so. Yeah.
What about though? Why?
Well, I think another department found his body and does not seem to have seen the report or something.
Well, I need to take a look at it. I mean, it pretty much explains everything. I read the telegram. He's missing an arm, shot in the head. I mean, we were firing at the gators. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Maybe a stray bullet hit him. He was underwater, so.
All right, that makes sense. All right, yeah, I'm worried. I mean, you know, I want to believe you. You know, I absolutely want to believe you because you know you've done right for this town so far. You know, I just trying to make sure that everything's good and up and up. I don't want to see you on the other side again.
I don't want to go back there neither. I promise you that, Justice. I'm trying to do everything fucking right. It's hard sometimes. It is. That if there's anybody I wanted to kill, it's him. He beheaded Fury, but we were gonna seek the fucking death penalty in a firing squad, but or the electric chair even in Emerald City. But then you know that shit happened, and I mean I'm not gonna lie, I was relieved. You know, to see him go under the waves and stop moving, and the gators approaching him. I mean, we tried lassoing him. We shot at the gators. I don't know.
All right, so you just think he caught a stray bullet when you're shooting at the gators, then?
I mean, that's the only explanation. Unless he survived, made it to shore, and somebody else fucking got him. But he was handcuffed.
That's true. That could be like it could quite literally be he washed up ashore and you know misfits or someone happened to pass by and go, who the hell is this guy wandering around handcuffed?
I mean, that's the thing. A lot of folks knew there was a bounty in his head, but they didn't bring his. You know, if that was a bounty hit, they would have brought him. So.
it could
Hey,
have just been, we ate him hit.
Yep.
I'm sure a man like that has many enemies.
Oh, I believe that 100%. Well, I
Right.
mean, they're gonna do their job. I respect it. I mean, I'm gonna cooperate, and I mean, who's investigating exactly?
I don't know. Actually, the information I got was completely anonymous.
All right.
But yeah, he just said that a department had found his body all torn up and whatnot.
All right. Well, I mean,
How many places are next to the water though here? I mean, it's got to be like Rhodes or Lemoyne people.
yeah, it was just off the coast of Saint Denis, so I reckon over there somewhere. I mean, it's fine. I mean, if they want to do their investigation, I'll whatever they need. I provided the reports right there. They can just look at it.
That's actually the best way, to make yourself look innocent is to be 100% cooperative.
Yep, 100%. I ain't got nothing to hide there, Justice.
No, like I said, I believe you. I believe you. I have no reason not to, and I mean that's how justice should be. I'm just trying to make sure that that you're gonna keep cooperating and whatnot. Don't make yourself look guilty.
Oh, yeah.
It's very easy for people, like, even if you get frustrated with their questions or you get angry at the way they're asking stuff, you losing cool could look like you're being, defensive.
Yep, I get that. I mean, I have nothing to be defensive over. All right. I try to do right by this badge. I ain't perfect, Justice. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not perfect. I might have pistol whipped a few outlaws here and there. But I ain't never murdered a fucking outlaw. I mean, well, not while I was wearing a badge, anyway.
All right.
I murdered at least like 1,000, but that was before the badge.
1,000. Damn.
Yeah. I hate outlaws. I hate them, Justice.
Yeah, I know. Even back when you used to be one.
Yep. I never fucked with civilians. I only killed other outlaws, robbed them. That's it. That's all I wanted. Even the playing field when the law couldn't handle it.
Well, that's good to hear that. I got a little worried when I heard they were opening up an investigation on that.
No, it's fine. Let them do what they need to do. In fact, I welcome it. So it clears our name 100%. I don't want rumors going around that fucking West Elizabeth law murders outlaws. Come on now. I mean, it's good reputation if I'm honest, but I don't not necessarily one I welcome.
Jeez, they're really curious.
Wait, what?
They're down there at the like the bottom of the dock there, like they're waiting for you.
Oh,
And then,
they're probably watching out for me. I got
think it was
kidnapped.
Luke
I got
on the
kidnapped by
boat.
myself. So and there was a gang that came over here on a boat yesterday. So they're probably keeping eyes out to make sure that doesn't happen again. Yeah.
How the hell do you get kidnapped more than me?
Well, I mean, it's only been twice since we got back in county, but that's twice in 2 weeks. So
I
don't know.
mean, I haven't been kidnapped this year. Well, I mean, the year's almost over, but I haven't been kidnapped in a while.
Well, you know how I am with outlaws. I mean, that's why they kidnap me. I'm their fucking number one worst enemy.
I mean, people never kidnapped me because I was their, well, I guess maybe perceived enemy. People kidnap me usually because they wanted something.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the bullying boys tried to, what's the word? I guess, threaten me. Threaten my
Really?
department. They said they wanted to do whatever they wanted in West Elizabeth without law bothering them. And if not, they were going to kidnap every deputy every day, one deputy every day, and torture them. And then, then when my deputies found them and shot them down. So that's over.
If you ever have anybody that even like hints at trying to bribe you or something, or coerce you, threaten you into doing some kind of corruption, make sure you file reports on that too. So that
Okay.
way, if the rumor ever gets around, oh, we heard they were talking to this group, and there was, talk of them doing favors or whatever, you have a report already in that says different.
All right. Well, I'm gonna make a report right now because someone gave me $2,500 earlier today. He said I didn't have to pay him back. I told him, what is this for? He said it's a Christmas present. So I'm gonna go ahead and file that report now that you said that.
Was it a criminal?
It was a doctor, Jack Decker in Valentine. He said he heard about my debt because I'm in debt to Anton. I took a loan out, and he wanted to help me pay back my debt. I told him, do you want me to pay this back? What do you want? He said, no, it's just a gift. Merry Christmas. And handed me $2,500. So
doctor seemed to be making a lot of money this time.
Might be.
Which is the opposite of last time.
Yeah. But, I took the money and paid down some of the debt, but I'm going to file a report on it now because I don't want nobody to say I was bribed. No fucking bribe.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad about last time with all the rumors and me even kind of starting to fall for him with Parker. So, I want to really make sure that I help you steer you away from anybody ever thinking you're corrupt.
Yeah, I had to help prove Parker's name, or clear his name. I did a lot of investigative work to clear his name.
Yeah, after I did kind of the same thing too. After after me and him, we had a good, talk, a proper man-to-man talk, and hearing the things he had heard about me, which were bullshit, and then me revealing what I heard about him that I had thought, that might have been true. It made me add up that like, oh, somebody's trying to play both of us here. So, I eventually put in a statement saying, like, I don't believe any of the things that I once believed about him.
Yeah, he's one of the best men I know. Him and Mountain. Oh.
Yeah, man, I just talked to his undersheriff yesterday.
Yeah.
Mountain.
Which one, Johnson or Cora? I think he has two.
Johnson.
All right.
Yeah, he had a lot of questions about like how warrants work and all that kind of stuff. They have a gang out there that's apparently trying to monopolize on all the business out there, and they didn't realize that they were all together. They were like just separate people saying, I want this business, I want that business, and then later on realize it's all one gang. And I'm like, file a search warrant for every single fucking thing they have. You have suspicion that they have stolen goods, and you can go and you bust down their door, and that bakery over there has 100 guns sitting in storage.
So wait, we could do that? Like, how do I file that with a justice?
Yep.
Good to fucking know.
And we could have you search everything: homes, campsites, their wagons. If they've got stored up wagons, because you can keep stuff in them. Businesses, whatever you might, anything you believe. You just got to make sure that in the warrant you write what the scope is, what you're looking for, and why, and what reason you have to believe that they have it.
Well, shit, good to fucking know.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I mean, I appreciate you letting me know all this. I ain't worried about it. I ain't do nothing wrong, Justice.
Yeah, I hear that. It didn't stop people from dragging my name through the mud.
Yeah, well, I figured I might as well get used to people thinking what they want to think.
I kind of wish justices had a way for us to file like things that happen to us day to day, so that way, if somebody says, "Oh, he took a bribe," I can be like, "No, I took a gift. It's right here in the damn report I filed."
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and file that report. All right. So, Justice came to inform me of a few things. Some things are very valuable. He said, yes, what the fuck? As I told y'all this morning, we are being investigated by Lemoyne. All right. So he wanted to let me know. And he said he asked me if we filed a report on it. And I'm like, yeah, the day of. And he said they haven't even looked at the report yet. So he said, oh, that's probably why they don't know what happened. So they haven't even looked at the report. They don't know it exists. It was filed on the day of. So the date's right there. So we're good. I think we're good. Besides that, he said we can file warrants to basically search outlaws' properties and confiscate anything illegal if they don't pay their fines or whatever. We just have to file it through a justice.
Yeah.
So he informed me of that and how to do it, and that's it.
That's all this conversation was?
Well, yeah. I just want, that was it.
Hey, the bigger part that I really want to hear more about is, are we actually good, or do we still need to try and cover our back?
Why is Jeb here?
Because he knows.
Rambo, are you fucking kidding me?
He's one of our chiefs.
No offense, Jeb. We were supposed to keep it to the 6th that it happened to, and then you told Holly and Luke and now Jeb. Did you tell Lincoln that you've told all these folk?
No, don't tell Lincoln I told all these folks, please.
He finds out, you're gonna lose all trust. I'm telling you right now.
All right. Well, look, there's a reason why I told these fellas, Jeb. I trust Jeb. I trust Jeb with my life.
Is there anybody? Look at me. Look at me right now.
Wait, was Lincoln on the boat with y'all?
Look at me.
Yeah.
Is there anybody else that you've told? Think real hard.
No, nobody. Holly, Luke,
Jeb,
Elliot,
and Luke.
And Jeb.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay.
All right. And the reason why I told Jeb is because he's one of our chiefs, and I feel like I don't, just like I don't like lying or hiding shit from you, I don't want to hide anything from my chiefs.
No offense to Jeb, but I didn't want him to get
Be
wrapped
implicated.
up in this.
I know. I didn't want him implicated neither. But
Reckon we shouldn't have had all the fucking leadership wrapped up in this. What did I tell you when you tried to take him out to the house? I'm staying behind because why? We need somebody from leadership who's not directly involved. Now we have Warner, myself, your other chief, your senior chief, and you. That leaves who? The senior fucking deputies?
Look, I get why you're worried, and you're right. Okay, I have my reasons. I trust these fellas with my life.
I'm not saying that I don't trust them none. Trust me, Holly's my best friend. Well, Jeb and I are close. Luke is loyal to you. Reckon I trust him no matter what too, because he listens to certain opinions I got. So like I understand. However, I just you're telling folk that the other folk that were involved do not know that you're telling. Warner doesn't even know that you told these people, does he?
Well, he hasn't been around today. Otherwise, I would have told him. Yeah.
Well, he right now is out of the clue. Lyles, to Charlie, Lincoln,
Look,
they're all out of the clue.
I get it. I know. Look, this is going to be over soon, right? Yes, they're investigating this, but our report is clean and clear. And I stuck to the story when Justice was questioning me.
That's because Warner done wrote it.
I know. It's perfect. Everything's good. We're fine.
Stop telling folk.
I'm not going to tell anybody else.
You said that after I found out you told Holly. Then you go and you tell Luke. And then I tell you not to do it again. You say, no, I understand. We're going to keep it here. And then you tell Jeb.
I don't want Jeb feeling like we're keeping shit from him. Look, listen.
To be fair, Belle, when I came up and hugged you and said, I'm so proud, that's when he told me. So that was only hours after.
Before that, I had told him not to tell anybody else. Listen, I know you think you're doing good, but I'm telling you now. I'm telling you right now. If Lincoln, Charlie, Lyles, if they find out and you didn't fucking tell them, you just lost 3 fucking people. I'm telling you right now.
Let's just make sure they never find out. Please. And if they do, let it be fucking months from now.
My lips are sealed.
Months or not, you're gonna lose them. I'm letting you know. Because it seems like you're not understanding how serious this is.
I understand exactly how serious this is.
I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about you telling other folk. We were supposed to keep it to our 6. Reckon I've kept my fucking mouth shut. As far as I know, Warner's done it. For far as we know, the other 3 have, because they didn't even fucking tell Leroy. They didn't even tell him.
Look, I get it. I just, as the sheriff here, I can't hide. I don't feel comfortable hiding shit from Jeb. And Luke and Elliot are my best fucking friends.
It's protection. Now, if it's found out and people find out that these 2 knew and they didn't say shit, I told you about this about Holly.
Well, look,
if
Jeb
folk found out that she knows, we're all going down for it.
And guess what? Guess what all of them said?
To just let me take it.
Every single one of them, including Jeb, said, then we go down together. That's why I
You
told
weren't
them, because
part
I
of
know
it.
who
That-
they
that
are.
doesn't-
I reckon even if I didn't know, and something happened where
Oh,
he went down, I
regardless,
still would have went down with him.
yeah,
no matter what.
regardless, leadership is gone. Regardless of what happens here, whether I knew, whether Jeb knew, whether anybody else knew or
How do you
not,
figure?
because I'm
We're
Rambo's
all down
best
for him.
friend.
That doesn't matter none. It doesn't matter who your friends are.
I think what he's saying
I
is-
reckon if you didn't know,
I think what he's saying is more than half the department, if I went down or you went down, Bell, we would all just put the badge down together. I think that's
It'd
what
be
he's
done.
saying.
It'd be
That's our
done, and
mutual
we're already
agreement.
wearing the black and purple.
Yep.
I'm not saying you're wrong. You're right. You're 100% right. You may not understand why, but when I trust a man with my life, I can't. It's very hard for me to keep them in, unless their livelihood is like their life is in danger. It's very hard for me to keep that away from them. Like their lives aren't in danger. Yeah, those badges might be in danger, but I told them because I knew who they were. These fellas have my back, and I have theirs. They know I'd die for them. They know I'd go to jail forever for them, whatever I needed. No questions asked. You need me to kill somebody? I'm killing them for them. And I know they have my back
that's
like
why
that.
I pulled the damn trigger. Because you looked at me and said, "I don't want to be a murderer, Bell," as he was taunting, and you're trembling, you're breathing heavy, you're gripping your fucking tomahawk.
I know. I know.
Why'd you think I pulled that damn trigger? Because I thought it would feel good.
Now,
I
want you to know I will forever.
So you didn't have to, and so there was one less monster around in West Elizabeth.
I will forever regret making you feel like you had to do that.
Do not, because you didn't make me feel shit. That's the whole thing that you're saying. If I have to kill a man for you, yeah, I feel the same way. I fucking proved it right there. However,
I know.
bringing these folk into the situation, yes, I trust them. Yeah, I understand. Oh, they'd be going down no matter what. That doesn't matter none. You're gonna have to live with that now, because otherwise it would have been their choice to go down. Now you've told them. Now that's on your conscience.
Well, look,
How do you think that's gonna make you feel, River? When you finally realize if any of this happens to go south, that you, because you told them, are the reason why they're losing everything instead of them having a choice to.
well, let me ask
to
these
put it
boys
down.
then. Let me ask these boys. Jeb, you first. Had I not told you and you found out later, what would that have done to your trust in me? And just be honest.
I'll be completely honest. I mean, I still trust you no matter what. There's some things that I still don't know about you. I still don't know about Belle. I don't know about Luke or anybody like that. But at the end of the day, I feel like it's needed for, to keep away from me, just for my protection. But at the same time, no matter what happens, if I find it out later, if I find it out now, still the same outcome. I'm going down for any one of y'all.
All right. Luke, I already think I know your answer. But had I not told you and you found out later, how would that have affected you?
I mean, truthfully, I'd probably have been angry with you for not telling me. But I'm with you through thick and thin, Rambo. Your decision in the end, and I told this to all the deputies already as well. I trust what you're doing, regardless. But myself, just from the standpoint of being your friend, it would have hurt not knowing.
All right. So this is it. I don't plan on telling anyone else. That's it.
You said that 3 times over now.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can. I'm not saying I can't trust you, because I obviously can. However, I don't know if I believe that you understand what that statement means.
There's nobody else I want to tell. How about that? There's nobody. Those 4 are the only 4 that I felt
4?
like. Yeah, Elliot is included.
Are you fucking kidding?
I told you Elliot earlier. You didn't say anything.
No, you didn't. I listed them out. I said Holly, Jeb, Luke, and you said.
I said
yeah,
Elliot in the middle of that. Yeah, you didn't hear me. That's fine.
Rambo.
4 people. Okay. All right, so that's it. All
Did
right.
do you see how that looks though? That there were 6 of us originally involved, and now you've told more than half of that amount.
Well, let's just say I have a strategy for it.
Strategy. You try and take down Valentine and West Elizabeth all in one go?
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
That's a pretty good plan, though.
Yeah, it's not
That's
bad.
fucked. I
It's
would
not
never do
bad,
that to another
actually.
department.
That's not bad. No, I'm not trying to take that. Listen, we already have a cover story for the boys anyway. They were in the back of the boat. They didn't even see what happened. So if anybody goes down, it's gonna be us. I'm not letting Leakin, Charlie, and Lyles take the
Absolutely
fall.
not. I'd never let any of you take it. I told you on those fucking. I told you on the pier that if anything happened, I wanted you to let me take full blame. So y'all didn't have any issue. But you wanted to play martyr and you wanted to take blame, and I told you no, and then you said, well, we're both gonna take it. So
Yeah.
what?
It's not about playing martyr. I'm not gonna let you go down by yourself. That's why we're a family. These boys won't let me go down by myself. I'm not gonna let you go down by yourself. Fuck that. Nobody's going down anyway.
I reckon with the department right now, West Elizabeth, from what Luke said about that he didn't found out about it from the sheriff. There's some people in the department that are already questioning as well. So
Yeah, but by the way, next time if this ever happens again, which God hoping it doesn't, but if it ever happens again, please don't walk into the office and be like, oh no, they found Tommy's body. Because Brooklyn obviously knows something was fucking wrong. She said it right then and there. She said, yeah, okay, and stormed away.
Yeah, my
So,
mistake.
yeah, don't. If they didn't read the fucking telegram, they didn't read the fucking telegram. Right, and they'll see it in the paper. Okay, hasta la vista. Like,
All right. Okay. All right, let's get back to town before people worry.